I'm going to turn to politics now, and this, too, is disturbing. A House Oversight Committee hearing devolved into chaos last night during a markup to hold Attorney General Merrick Garland in contempt of Congress after the Attorney General refused to hand over the audio recordings of President Biden's interview with Special Counsel Robert Hur. NBC News Chief White House Correspondent Peter Alexander has the details.
This is Ms. Green.
I'd like to know
Chaos on Capitol Hill overnight.
Order.
A hearing about the Justice Department's handling of President Biden's special counsel interview devolving into personal attacks and shouting.
You're not.
Yeah, you're not. You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
Chair recognizes Mr. Perry.
Okay, move to strike the.
I move to strike the lady's words.
I move to strike the lady's words again.
The opening insult coming from far-right Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene, attacking Democratic Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No,
what you're
ain't
reading.
nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Mr. Chairman,
That's beneath
would
even
you
you,
please
Green.
engage in order of your committee.
Order.
Democrat Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez coming to Crockett's defense.
That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack
meeting will
the
suspend.
physical
Meeting will
appearance of another
suspend.
person?
Are your
Move
feelings hurt?
her words down.
Aw.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
Crockett eventually hitting back.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
What now?
The contentious hearing was originally called as part of the GOP's push to hold Attorney General Merrick Garland in contempt of Congress after the Justice Department withheld audio recordings of President Biden's interview with Special Counsel Robert Hur. And earlier yesterday, President Biden asserted executive privilege to deny House Republicans the recordings. Garland had recommended that, warning the recordings' release would damage future law enforcement efforts. The special counsel who interviewed the president as part of an investigation into classified documents discovered at Mr. Biden's Delaware home and at an office space found the president did nothing legally wrong, but in his report referred to the president as a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory. The White House counsel, in a letter to House Republicans, saying they only want the recordings released to, quote, chop them up, distort them, and use them for partisan political purposes.
That's Peter Alexander with that report. We have absolutely nothing to add. I mean, it just speaks for itself. It's so disgusting. It's so sad. I was not in Congress during the era of good feelings. We had impeachments. We had government shutdowns. We had Newt Gingrich against Bill Clinton. But I will tell you, even during the worst of times, even in the middle of impeachments, Bill Clinton and Newt Gingrich would get on the phone and they would talk about things that were going on in the world. In one particular instance, while the impeachment was going on, they talked on the phone about Iraq and the dangers presented by Saddam Hussein. And I saw time and time again John Kasich being called terrible things and still sitting down patiently talking to members on the other side. Democrats doing the same thing. And so I just, it is unfortunate. And if you want to know what you can do to make a difference, you can figure out how to stop gerrymandering in your state. Because these people come, somebody like Marjorie Taylor Greene has nothing to worry about. She cast her insult out there and 30, 40 years ago, before, we had computerized gerrymandered districts, there's no way she would have been elected. There's no way. Now, she's in a very safe district. And so she insults somebody else. She insults a black woman. And I guarantee you contributions to her campaign will skyrocket.
Get stronger.